Hi guys, Allison here, and today on 5 to Thrive, I want to talk about putting yourself first. Cheers. So in today's society or world, whatever you want to say, I feel like there's just this prevailing attitude of go, 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 work, 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 push, push, push. But there's also this attitude that we should follow our passions, that we should be our best selves, that we should do what makes us happy. And so those two attitudes a lot of the time push against each other, because if you're pushing, 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 working, 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 when are you doing the things that make you happy and that help you live your best life? So I want to tell you to put yourself first. And this is going to make a lot of you cringe. You're going to say, I can't do that. I'm a mom. I'm an ex. I'm this. Not an ex, but I'm ex. I have this job that just takes everything from me. I'm a freelancer. I have to work all the time. Take a pause and just think about all of that for a minute, and then think about when you have the most time in your day, or even a little time, to put yourself first. And I feel like that's generally in the morning, right? To put yourself first, you have to do the thing you want to do first thing in the morning. And that doesn't mean you have to spend an hour in your morning doing it. It just means you need to take whatever that thing is, if it's meditation, if it's writing, if it's reading, something that fuels you, and do it before you do anything else. And by doing that, you are, in a sense, whether you like this saying or not, living your best life. You're doing what makes you happy, and you're feeding yourself before you feed everyone else, right? They tell you on an airplane, if you're in a crash and your mask falls down, put it on yourself first before you put it on your companion, your child, your spouse, whoever is next to you. Help yourself before you help someone else. And I can give that advice. I'm not always great at following it, but when I do follow it, I make really great progress on the things that are meaningful to me. Following this advice is the only way I finished my last novel and completed a whole novel, because for a large chunk of time, I think it was a couple months or something longer than that, but I consistently woke up early in the morning and wrote my novel before I wrote anything else. So I write for a living as well. So a lot of the times that the writing all blends together, and I feel like I just have to get up and start writing for everyone else. But when I was writing this book, I got up, and even if it was only 20 minutes or so, I wrote on that first before I wrote on anything else. So not only was I putting myself first, but I was also accomplishing something really early in the day. So by the time I started whatever, I had already accomplished something. It's kind of like why they say to make your bed as soon as you get up, because then no matter what else happens during the day, at least you made your bed. So that might all sound like a really roundabout way of saying, do something in the morning. Do something first thing in your day for yourself. It doesn't have to be a long time. There's lots of morning routines that suggest spending an hour, meditating and reading and journaling. If you have to just pick one of those things and do it for 5 minutes, do it. If you have to make a habit of setting the alarm 5 minutes before your kids are going to be up, do it. If you have to get up, make your coffee, come back, get back in bed for 5 minutes so you can be awake enough to read a book or read a passage from a book before you start your day, do it. My piece of advice today to help you thrive in all other areas of your life is to put yourself first, and that means doing something for yourself first thing in the morning, whether you spend an hour doing it or 5 minutes. So I really hope you take this advice to heart. That is almost my 5 minutes. I hope spending a little time on something you're passionate about first thing in the morning really helps set a wonderful tone for the rest of your day. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here. Put in the comments if you follow my advice and how it works for you. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and stay happy and stay healthy. Bye.